Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a replay in the Minotaur KV5 on Highway Standard Battle. I'm going to be tuned with Gizmo in CS52 less, and we're going to be top tier. Now, this is one of those games, I'm in a KV5, I'm going to do something stupid. And the reason being, we're top tier, there's no artillery, and they only have 1 TD. We got the good spawn for spotting the field, but I'm in a KV5. Look at where they spawned us. They spawned, like, where I'm at, as far away from the town as possible. So, usually I would have just gone to the town to brawl it out, side scrape, do whatever. But as I start turning towards it, I realised that once I get over there, I'm going to have to, like, climbing up a hill. And I just can't be bothered with that. So, instead I just thought, no artillery, only 1 TD, top tier, fuck it, I'm going to spot the field. Just because it's closer. And once you commit to doing something stupid in the KV5, you just have to go for it, really. There's no turning back. You have to believe that it'll work. Get spotted. Now you're going to start seeing me moving left and right. Try to hit the Vanguard on the move. But the left and right motion so that if someone's aiming at me and they're aiming for the droid on the front, hopefully they'll miss. Because I just assume that they aim for the droid. Bounce a shot from the Vanguard. I think it's a second shot from the Vanguard, blows my tracks off. I repair, because I don't want to stay still and give everyone the easy shot into my droid, because I don't know how many people are looking at me right now. Now again, missed the Vanguard, no surprise there. I mean, I'm in a KV5 on the move. I'd be more surprised if I did hit him. Trying to reverse angle, but the Vanguard's waiting until he's at my side. He pens one shot. I'm going to have to hit a shot here. I'm going to start turning. Bounce second shot. Bounce third shot, he's reloading, and now the LTTP is going to come finish him for me. Now that he's gone, time to continue with the spotting. Now, issue is my fuel tank's damaged right now. It's a bit of a worry in a Russian tank. I do have a fire extinguisher on this vehicle, mind you. But if I remember correctly, I don't think I'm going to repair it. But if I didn't have a fire extinguisher, then I would repair the fuel tanks. Had a nice little shot there on the move. And now it's just going to be pushing out there. Now there's actually to be a lot of enemies up here. Big 100 OP gets killed, move a bit further. And they're going to have a lot of shit on that hill. Including, not very good for me, an ML1 with this 12 degrees gun depression and 4-round clip. And you just see constant backwards, forwards movement, left and right movement on the assumption that they're aiming for the droid or the lower plate. You try that, make them miss the droid or over-angle the lower plate. But unfortunately, I'm trying to angle against fucking 5 or 6 tanks right now. Can't quite get the gun depression for him, so I'm going to ignore him and turn back to angle against these guys. Now the other Polish tank comes up and puts a heat shield into my lower plate, and now that I know he's aiming for the lower plate with heat, the next time he comes over, I'm going to over-angle my tank to the side, to where he could pin me on the side, but if he shoots the lower plate, he'll bounce. So it's coming back over, I'm going to just turn my tank to the left. And he is going to bounce. Now the ML1, now the smart thing to do would be to stay back on that ridge line, but I'm just going to push these guys, because it came down to it where I just thought to myself, really, I'd already committed to do stupid things in the KV5, so when I came off that ridge line, I could have waited, but I just thought, fuck it, I'm just going to push up and see how far I can take the stupidity, and like see how far I get. And I actually made it a decent distance considering that, you know, KV5 is weak armor. You know, lots of weak points that are easy to hit. RTB actually caps out, so I'm going to skip to the end here. And even though I acted like a fucking tit and did something stupid just because I couldn't be bothered, and I was just memeing in KV5, I got MVP. Gizmo came second in CS52 less. And this game was 2,000 damage, 2,700 assistance, 3,500 blocked. 234,000 profit, because 75% silver bonus. And as I said, this game wasn't anything special. Just me having fun in a tank that I like to play for fun. I'm not playing this to get 10k damage. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little replay. And I'll see you all in the next one.